Fucking go away. Hello, officials. Welcome back to Official Guyz News, where I'm very tired because I was supposed to be up a lot earlier to get the videos done before I go to work, but somehow my alarm didn't go off. I got up at, it's now 8:15, and I have work in a couple of hours, but I've still got vids to do. But we've got no time to faff about, do we, Optimus? Stop chewing my thumb! Look at your saggy. How can you be that saggy that you can make yourself go blind? Look at that. What the fuck's the matter with you? Saggy, freaky boy. Look how shiny you look, though. You look like a shiny Pokemon. It's fucking so... He's got weird webbed feet. Dipping. What fucking Mike Tyson? Dipping, weave. Dip and dodge and weave. Dip, dop, dodge, div, dop, dodge, weave, div, dive, dodge, dodge, weave. Dodge. Weave. Dodge, weave. Weave, dodge. And as you can probably tell, I think this is happening. I think this is a thing now. He won't just... Back with the phone. I'll chew on you, shall I? Yeah, not like that, do ya? I'll chew on you. Alright, mate, calm down. I get it. You're the top dog in the house. Fuck off. See, I've lost my train of thought, and I was going to say something there, you fucking big fat-headed, saggy little bastard. What the fuck was I going to say? Oh, fuck. Mention the fact that I got my hoodie on again, once again. Again, like all the time. Like, what am I fucking saying, cunt? Kind of looks like a drawing. No, go back to me and stood still, because you kind of look like a... You are fucking disgusting. You look like a hippo from this, mate. From this angle, you look like a fucking hippo. Don't put your sag in my eye. You sag, not your sack. Oh, look at that. I look like a fucking smackhead. Like proper puffy eyes, and I'm like, woke up, I was like, coffee, coffee. And there was no, mate, you're not a baby that's like, need a nurse. He's like, I need my choo-choo. What? Proper YouTubers, like, do shit properly. Like, they probably get rid of their dogs and put them, like, in the kitchen or some shit. But I'm like, nah, come on, get involved, son. And you just stand all over me with your weird fat jaw and your little ears and your saggy fass. And your saggy fass. All right, mate. You need to put your collar back on. When we go for walks, we had a walk last night when I got him from work. I always let him chill without... Why do I even care? I let him chill without his collar on. I don't know why. But, like, now, when dogs don't have collars on, they look naked. You kind of look like a T-Rex there, mate. Doesn't he? What the fuck is Jurassic Park? Oh, Watch the flap. I'm still so ill. I don't understand what we're doing and what we're even looking at. There's literally a roof. There's nothing on there, mate. Like, absolutely fuck all. Don't fucking snout me, son. But there's nothing there, Optimus, right? Are you even... Optimus. Are you blanking me, cunt? Optimus. Yeah, you. I understand you've covered some top quality content visuals. You've covered some great... Don't fucking lick my ear. Fucking judo. Some great comedy, a great video, but it's just been dog watch. Well, it turns out it's actually been T-Rex watch, apparently, with hippo, bird's eye view hippo. Aye, go on, you fuck off and get your ball, you fat little prick. He always looks at me as if he will smash my face in. Right, where's my coffee? It is a video, guys. Oh, shit, we haven't got the... Wait there. Ah! Where's my bubbles? Fucking bubbles! There we go. There we go, visuals. We got the back in. We're back. What the fuck? Like one of them people, you know, that have them fucking stupid hats on when they like got to see the Queen. Oh no, shit, not the Queen. Like fucking royal shit. They're like, they got their blue hats on. There's like fucking I don't know, half a fucking shrubbery on top of their hats. That's what that looks like. Oh, it's gone now. Ugh. I did come over for was coffee, because we know the rules. If you're doing superhero Pokemon, well, if you're doing the news, you've got to, you got to drink your coffee. I didn't even have the hole open, so I was drinking nothing there. If I put this down, dog, don't you be going over and fucking licking the top. I also put my coffee down, and he just goes over and goes, and I just go, you prick. And I'm the disgusting one because I just carry on drinking it. Visuals as well. I don't know to what portion of people that tune into these news videos, how much are you Pokemon fans or whatnot, or half of you just come up to say, you know, so a lot of you might just be like, oh, my life's really bad. It's not really that bad. Let's go watch this dickhead, and you'll realise how good you've got it. What the fuck? But in fact, fuck it, I'll just get him. We've got a new plushie in our collection, Visuals, and it's a bad boy. Again, I don't know if you're Pokemon fans or not, but if you're not, I'm sorry. Look at our Decidueye plush. Look at the state of that. Look at him. Fucking sacrifice, fucking Jesus Christ, isn't it? I shouldn't say shit like that. But surely, well, I can get you need to kind of be famous to get cancelled, though. So I think we're all right. We're at the point where we think we can say what we want. But it looks like Jeebus on the cross. Make him into a nice little... It's Decidueye. If anybody's like, what the fuck is this? Some fat fuck's on about a teddy he's got. It's actually called a plush. It's a plushie. It's not teddy. Well, it is technically, but it's a plushie. It's the grass type starter. Final evolution. Final form of the Alola region. Optimus. He's been trying to get him too far. Shouldn't have got him down because Optimus has been trying to get him. Look at him bitch slapping the fuck out of you, son! You act like this big fucking hard muscular dog and you're like, hey pal, Wabowski! What do? Hey, where's your dip dop dodge weave dip dop dodge Steve weave? This is the stare down. We're gonna have a Decidueye versus Optimus fight. This is the stare. You cannot touch. If you touch, the fight will not go ahead. I'll have to call it off. Face off. Go! Can't fuck you. Back off, son. Back off, bitch. Back off. Ah, schneided you. He got one in. Sucker punch. And again. You're so slow. Why are you so slow to react? Huh? Right. Are we calmed? I think we've calmed, Visuals. We're all right. Go on. Face off. Oh my God. We'll see these two live on Sky Sports Box Office Main Event Pay-Per-View BT Live. Why do I do this? I forget what I'm doing and I make the most unfunniest weird side tangents, but to me that was quite fun watching Decidueye and Optimus square down. But you know, leave him alone! Leave him alone! He's done nothing to you! Leave him alone! Fuck, right, I'm gonna have to put him back. You never let me play with my toys with my friends! You always ruined it! I want to show my toy after my friend! You know, what is it again? It's a plushie. It's a plush doll. It's a plush doll. We also do have another new Pokemon plush. Centre Scotch, but he's over there. He's chilling on top of the Ghostbusters car. The way I've lined it up, it looks as if the Ghostbusters car has splattered into it and it's like run it over and it's like because it's a bug. Actually get started because all we've talked about is Saggy Dog. See, look, he's like don't cheat me, I'm showing Saggy, not Saggy, Saggy, not Saggy, Saggy, not Saggy. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Everybody's... Yeah, comment now. I'm so much cuter than you. Where are we at for I've started crying. Can you see that? I know it's tired, just tired tears. Worst thing is I have a limited time to film my videos today. And, I'm just being a big old dick. Fucking idiot. Kicking us off. Space aliens turned my wife into a toffee crisp. Where and fucking how and who the fuck did you come to this conclusion? So this poor laddo, his wife's gone missing. She's probably left you, cunt. She's probably thought, I'm not staying with this dickhead, because if this is the kind of shit like he'd believe in the future, imagine the shit he believed when he was with her. Fucking space aliens, 7 wives and toffee crisp. She's probably left you, son, right? She's probably thought, fuck ye, Norris. I'm doing one. I'm sick to death of wearing them tinfoil hats in the house, and you talking about the fucking off being flat, and the men in black coming to your door to fucking And the fact that, you know, Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad. That's the camera gone. I should probably sick of that. So I'm not surprised. And either, right, so that's how we can go. We can go that way where everyone shouts, oh, that's just Norris East at the local village nuts, you know. We know that shit they do. They go crazy. They always do like the chickens. No, is it chickens? Chicks, ducks, whatever the fuck. Nuts. What the fuck am I doing? Or he thinks we're all nuts. He's absolutely done something disgusting to his wife. She's now gone missing for whatever reason. And he's like, I know what, I'll get the cunts. I'll tell her she's done to do a toffee crisp. And he's come out and said, yeah, your wife's done to do it. That's the wife there. Aye, that's the wife. And everyone's like, oh, really? So that's your wife, and we believe she's a toffee crisp. So either he thinks we definitely believe that, or he's fucking genuine, like, in his head, I no one see it. That's definitely fucking Suzanne. That's my Susie. Oh, toffee and crispity. This one just titled beautifully. Not titled beautiful, that Optimus. He shagged our Sunday dinner chicken, but I still love him. That's right. This lovely, I hope to God it's a family of two, just the boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. And there was no kids sat down to witness this as dinner was being served. But fingers crossed it's just them. So she's lovely. She's probably made a lovely dinner for him. Not to be sexist or a genderist. But I'm just assuming she was the one that did the cooking, since he had to sneak in and fuck the chicken. But if it was him, you know, he'd just be having his way with it the whole time. I'm not assuming the woman did the cooking. All right, I'm a sinner, enough hearty. Doing a lot of weird religious shit today. Definitely going to hell. And she's like, oh, David, just go sit down. I'll bring the chicken in 2 seconds. Just go sit down, David. You've had a day at work. Just sit down. I'll bring the chicken. And the chicken is coming. And he's going, okay, Vivian. And he sat down. And he's like, can't wait for a bit of that chicken. And all of a sudden, he's had that alarm bell. You know when you're getting a bit twingy down there, and you know you're going to get a and a little alarm bell on your head goes, it goes, ding-a-ling. And you're like, oh. It's time. We're on. We're alert. We're ready to go. We're ready to fucking get some. And she comes and she's like, there's chicken, love. I'm just going to go get the rest of the stuff, but you leave it where it is. I know what you're like. Pal, what I've called him now. David, was it? You sit there and chill. And he's like, I know. She's left. And he went, he's looked at the eyeball and he goes, I'm going to fucking devour you fucking first with my dick and then with my gnashes. And he's coming, he's giving it, fucking call me daddy. And she's walked in and went, David, no, it's the fucking chicken. And he's like, yeah. And she's like, I still love you. And then for whatever reason, instead of keeping it in-house and a secret, they went, let's tell the world. I hope to God these ones, it's a very weird sex themed one this week, and I don't know why. I think, what was it, a couple of days ago, it was all to do with putting stuff in butts. I'm sorry. But a couple having sex outdoors in goat costumes. It gets accidentally shot by hunters. First of all, before we start being weird, hopefully they didn't die. For his sake and their sake. I don't want them to die, and I don't want them to think, oh shit, I've killed 2 people. But, okay, but with all that aside, let's just assume, because like I said, I didn't do any digging. I'm not a real news reporter. I'm not Trevor McDonald, right? Trevor McDonald, Channel 4. I think it was Channel 4, whatever it was on. Why the fuck did they think, oh, do you know what they're like, my lover, let's go down to the woods today, dressed in our goaty costumes. I'm going to give it a yeet in the woods, dressed as a fucking goat. I went Geordie at the end there, I don't know why. But it's, why the fuck? I mean, each to their own. I absolutely love it when another person, female or male, don't mind, got no preference, dresses up as a Venusaur. So I like to see them come in with jags of leaves attached to them and a big like palm tree thing on the back, and I like to just chuck seeds at them and go, how many seeds do you want? And they're like, give me all your seeds. And I'm like, a sunflower seed. That's what I'm into. So these people are obviously into being goats. It's goats turn them on. And God forbid they actually turn into bestiality, because at least this way it's harmless to any animals. But it looks like all fucking Tommy and Timmy They like to fuck each other as goats. Tipping kids as they run around restaurants. What the fuck is an restaurant? Restaurants to be made legal. That's right. I don't know. This sounds like it's going to be a sort of more over to the east kind of rule, like I don't know, like a Russia, or maybe a China. I don't know why. I mean, maybe could see it in fucking Arkansas, or fucking you can probably see it down in Manchester. Hey, Manchester, see if your divvy little kid don't stop running, I'm gonna fucking bash him. And then little running around the KFC or whatever. Hey, I'm having the time of my life. Fuck off, mush. So maybe it could happen over here, but it's to be made legal. You can now basically hurt and assault little kids if they're running around in a restaurant. So if you really hate little kids and you just think, I can now fucking, I can do shit like that. We can't headbutt, you can trip them. But if you have that urge, go to a restaurant, find out if it's legal, then that particular restaurant, just sit and wait, just like, I never water, and just wait and plot and be like, oh, that's a fresh one. Little Tom, fucking, he's about to run around, he hasn't got his shoelaces tied, he's about to come in, he's coming in for a lap, boom! If that's what you like, if that's what you're into, I don't judge. I don't know who's in the right here, but teenager sues his parents for $250,000, well, it'd be dollars, for naming him Gaylord. Who the fuck's in the right and who the fuck's in the wrong there? Because on one hand, you as parents are allowed to name your kid whatever you want. Are you? I think that's correct. Don't quote me. I'm not a kid. I am a kid myself. And they've decided to name him Gaylord. But on the other hand, I can see where he's coming from, because surely they must have named him and went, oh, Gaylord, such a lovely name. It's just in touch with Christ, because, the Lord, gay means happy, really. And Lord, so happy Lord, it's for him. But he's like, when he's born, he's like, you didn't realise, mummy and daddy, I'm gonna fucking get to school and everyone's gonna call me fucking gay or shit like that. They're gonna bully the fuck out of me. And they're like, no, it's all about Jesus. They'll know in school, it's fine. Next thing you know, he sat in class and the person behind him was kicking the chair going, hey, gay boy, gay Lord, he's gay. Exactly how kids do it, especially in this fucking country. So I don't know who's on the right and wrong here. I'm going to say him. And once again with more interspecies erotica, bestiality, this time of the stuffed kind, but it's still to do more sex shit, right? I've obviously been a freak this week. But teen court making love, that's what it is, you making love to stuffed horse in Walmart. So this kid's fair, because like I said, we ain't here to judge. We're here to judge. If you like to fuck make love to a stuffed horse, you just got to do it. But this kid woke up one day and he went, I feel a bit fucking, a bit randy pandy. I'm gonna fucking get a Walmart and fucking shag a horse, make love to a stuffed horse, and fucking aisle 5. And people are looking at me, I'm like, don't worry, it's something I do all the time. I'm in America, but I'm a Jude. Fucking I looked at the horse, he went, why? Oh, such a fucking cringy cunt. Oh, visuals, that does it for the news. You just fucking nip my fucking hoodie. Elbow, whapooski. Yeah, that's it with the news. It's time for the sports and weather, where this week, we've got some fucking absolute dickhead shooting himself in the gonads. Not with a real gun, don't worry. And we've also got this epic tiger stealth attack.
Sports, yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Sports here, knobhead, bell end on a chair, paintball gun, whaboo in the dick. Why on earth would you turn this into a competition? Because at the minute you're winning 1-0. We're waiting for the next person, so it'll be up to one of you, because I have to be impartial and biased. I can't do this. If you've watched this video all the way to the end, fucking unlucky you can't get that time back. And you've now entered the competition. You have 4 days to submit a video, by the time this video goes live, of you shooting yourself in the dick with a paintball. If you don't submit me a video of you doing that, then the plague will be upon your house, locusts and all that shit. Why am I so biblical? the weather. It's weather this week. It's, oh my fucking God. Imagine if there was a glass there. This little kid sat chilling, like, hey, the fucking tiger, hello tiger. Turn around, oh, the fucking tiger. The tiger's like, right, you little cunt, I'm gonna eat you. And it comes up his glass. Imagine that. Because it went from like, yeah, I'm just looking, people are looking at me, turn around to, literally the second the kid, so he's looking, he's like, straight away. What a fucking absolute, what the fuck? I've always been scared of lions and tigers and shit because they would fuck me up. But now I'm scared to go in the zoo because imagine if that glass was fragile or there was a crack in it or it could get out. Fuck! You'd be no good because you're fucking twatted. And this time we're for Dan's happy ending, because it's Dan's happy ending time. When the video ends, and we like to make sure you receive happiness. So you leave and you go, I'm happy. So you like to, you leave and give you a happy ending. But people think it's a dirty kind. It's not. It's just, it's happy in your heart. Okay, happy ending. And then a dog stretching over some sort of bucket and it looks cool as shit. And the little meme comes down and everything with like the little glasses like, yeah.
A Dan's happy ending.
Hey, why did I make this my happy video this week, Optimus? A dog just like over a bucket refusing not to fall in, but also being, what's the G moment for? Because he didn't fall in. Maybe they were trying to wash the dog in the bucket because he's only a little dog. And he's like, nah, fuck yeah, fuck that divvy little cunt. And then the glasses come on. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it's a cool as fuck dog though. I couldn't do that. I watched a video the other day of a guy walking down like a hallway and he just jumped sideways and chopped like the back of his head and his legs in the alleyway and he just stood in the middle. I was like, how the fuck did you do that? Yeah, visuals, that was this week's edition of the Visual Guys News. If you, by some miracle, did enjoy this weird-ass ramble-on, very dog-heavy video, then let me know in the comments below what your favourite toe is and visuals. Thanks so much for watching. Rules keep being you and keep on keeping on. And remember, like I always say, if the sun is out, it's the best time to go to the shops. Bye bye.